Hello everyone, and welcome back to another another Pokemon card live stream. Getting a little too comfortable with these openings. Texie says, I've been looking forward to this all day. Oh, glad to hear that, man. I do too. I constantly look forward to these. So, unfortunately, I have not received the PSA return, which means it'll probably show up tomorrow. Okay, so the PSA return, probably tomorrow. That's my guess. Last time they sent me a PSA card, they did 2-day priority mail, so I wasn't sure if that meant today would be the second day or tomorrow would be the second day. How's it going, Darren? How's it going, Star Saber? There was a point where I wasn't going to do a daily live stream on this channel, and I was going to normally take this day off, so we might have a shorter stream. We'll have to see. How's it going, Josh? How's it going, Channel Cringe? Tomorrow's Friday, is it not? So tomorrow we will have probably a round of opening packs, and then we'll have shipping right afterwards. Waited all day for the stream. How's it going, Landon? It's already Friday. Is it? No, it's not. You're lying to me. For me, it's still Thursday. You might be living somewhere where it's Friday. Yeah, it's still Thursday for me. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Darren says it's Friday. You might be living somewhere where it's Friday. Let's toss these off to the side. Cries an American. How's it going, Tyler? Cheese says it's already time to go dead. Oh, right. At the end of the last stream, we were looking at these fake packs. How are you, and are you feeling better? Yes, no traces of the headache, no traces of the neck pain, but I'm still using an eye patch when I stream in order to avoid any other problems. I'm trying to sleep more. These are those fake packs. I don't really know what to do with them. I have no interest in them. I could just throw them away, probably. Darren says, I'm having neck pain. Uh-oh. So we were talking about how one of the buying mistakes I made back in the past was I bought from a website that was, it was a well-made website, and it was in English, but it was actually from a Chinese counterfeiter. So they made these counterfeit packs. They sold it to me at what appeared to be a nice price, and the whole thing was a huge ripoff. It was a big scam. I lost it was like $250 to that. AJ says, what do fake cards look like? Kind of like this. Look at that. This is supposed to be a secret rare, but look, it's not textured at all. So this is what a counterfeit might look like. Some people will use the term proxy card. A better term would be counterfeit card. But the reason they call it proxy is because they want to say, oh, I'm just having it printed so I could use it because I can't afford to get the real thing. But inevitably, somebody ends up getting scammed by stuff like that. But yeah, this was clearly a Chinese company, and they had put together a system where they could make it appear as if they're selling the real deal, the real product, and instead they were selling counterfeit product, and they made a really nice English website. So I was tricked, and that was one of those learning moments for me. That was one of those learning moments for me. Don't get tricked. I know, right? Technically, the way it occurred, though, is they gave me the fake cards, and then they gave us Corona. Chinese government has no regulations on counterfeits. Well, and that's because the Chinese government doesn't have an incentive to have regulations. So the Chinese government, when somebody in China exports a good to us in the United States, so for example, they took like 250 of my dollar bills, and I traded them, my dollars, for their fake cards. And that's why the government in China has no interest in ending counterfeit products, because we have so many high-quality products around the world. In this case, Nintendo owns the Pokemon cards, and I thought I would be buying Japanese Pokemon cards, but they're not. They're Chinese counterfeits. It's called theft. It is theft, and they have no reason to end it because it's almost kind of like, it's kind of like the issue with drugs in South America. Some people might wonder, why don't they just shut the whole thing down? Well, it's because it's probably one of their biggest exports is drugs. Why would they shut down an export? It doesn't make any sense. And it's a complicated issue. I'm sure there's a degree of government trying to stop those kind of things, but there's probably not as much motivation over there to end the crime as you might think, because in the end, what we all really want is money, including the Chinese government. She says, hey, mister, are you on PC? Hey, mister, what console is this? Throw that pen over there. Drugs. Pokemon cards are drugs. They're my favorite drug. Ooh, I should turn the volume up on my laptop. Is it turned down? Oh, it is. And, oh, hold on. I had Streamlabs closed. Let me open up Streamlabs. I'm sorry. If anyone made a purchase, you wouldn't have heard it go through. How's it going, everyone? How are you on this Thursday afternoon, on this Thursday night? I had sushi and salad for dinner. What did you guys have? Actually, I didn't finish the sushi for once. It tasted kind of not that good. I don't know if it was just the quality of the cut of the meat or if maybe it was spoiled meat, but it did not taste that good. How's it going, Guessy Who? Miguel says our wallets are a testament to them behind the drugs. Yep. Dodo says I had a hot dog. Nice. What's your favorite sushi? Just about any sushi. I don't have like particularly a favorite. I can tell when the sushi doesn't taste good though. In this case, it didn't taste right. Nothing is hour till lunchtime. That's right. Maha's Fire works late night. Got that nice music playing in the back. Did my wife move? Oh no, she's asleep on the couch. So let's see. I'm gonna jump over to Streamlabs now, and I'm gonna hit refresh in case anyone made a purchase. Yep, this is just a chill stream on a Thursday night. We don't always stream on Thursday nights, but you know, I figure if anyone wanted to buy some cards, I would be open for them to buy some cards. And blackened chicken tenders from Popeye. Ugh. What's your favorite type of socks? Trick question, Cheese. I almost never wear socks. I am a barefoot or sandals kind of guy. I've been that way my whole life. All right, let's see. Hey, Mr. Sword and Shield. Oh, that was 20 hours ago. Okay, so no purchases have gone through. Perfect. Wait a second, that's not perfect. So I guess what I'll start to do is I'll start to clean up the table, which is what I tend to do when we haven't had any purchases. Barefoot Warriors for life. That's right. Rocking the Jesus sandals. I love sandals. I hate shoes. I get very hot feet. I've always been that way. Like sometimes at night, especially at night, my knees and my feet get so hot. I won't be laying under blankets or anything, and I'll tell my wife, like, here, touch me on the knee. She'll be like, what the hell? You're like 100 degrees on your knee. I have no clue why it works that way, but it does. So I lay there almost in pain because of how hot I am, how hot my knees get, and how hot my feet get. And that is one of the reasons why I rarely wear shoes. In the winter, I'll just be wearing my sandals, be stomping through the snow. Makes no difference to me. When I was younger, when I was like 15 to 16, I worked for my father, and here in Missouri, the weather will get down to like 13 degrees in the winter. Well, I used to do that more often, it feels like. I think we've actually warmed up a little bit. But I'd have to go out into the garage to help him with this wood business, and I'd be wearing my sandals outside, down in the garage. It just didn't matter. Me too. Shorts in the winter, and it gets cold in Canada. Heck yeah. Cold in Canada. Set this down. Ponita. Are these from the new set? I don't recognize these. Last Team Up. All right, we split off a box of Team Up. I was checking eBay right before the stream, and I saw a vintage booster pack of the Japanese base set, and it was graded a 10. And this guy was selling it for $430. And I thought to myself, you know, that's probably overpriced. There's probably a cheaper one somewhere on the market, and I didn't look. But I told myself, one day that's just going to be the price. One day it's just going to be $430. And again, this is all based on the fact that we keep opening the damn packs. YouTubers open it, everyone opens it. So, you know, I have all those light packs that were for sale for a little while ago, and I'm probably not going to sell them. I'm probably going to sit on them now. Probably going to sit on them or send them off to be graded, one or the other. Of course, when it comes to grading, especially really old product like vintage packs, you don't have to grade right away. You can hold the pack. One of the reasons why you might grade is to stop yourself from being tempted to open it. But, I mean, you can hold the pack and wait a real long time, and the value of the pack's going to go up. It's so wild. Mazvar says, there's an English rocket box on auction for like 6K now. I saw that, and that's the only one. There's that English rocket box, first edition is what he's referring to. And then there's the crushed one from Netherlands. You know, it's all messed up in the back. And all the other ones are just gone off the market. Yeah. I've got 5 of those, dude. I got 5 of them. That's really crazy, because if I sold all 5 of them for 6K, that's like $30,000. That's like double, that's more than double what I paid for them at least. I might have paid like $13,000 for the 5 of them. Crazy. Crazy. It's because YouTubers, there's a finite number of these boxes, and YouTubers keep making their content out of opening them. Oh, how's it going, A-Rod? Once again, well, so I posted the Lance video originally a long time ago, and I took it down because there was a problem where half the video is missing. 11 minutes get uploaded, but it's supposed to be a 20-minute long video. And I took it down, and I told my editor to send me a new copy of the video, and then I just kind of took a break from working on videos. Now I'm coming back, and I want to work on videos again, so the first thing I did was take the version he resent me, and I uploaded it and posted it without looking, because I took such a long time from uploading videos that I forgot that was the original problem. Well, I just got kind of lazy, I guess, in a way. I trusted him. I trusted it, and I trusted the video. Nope, still 11 minutes long, so it was actually extremely frustrating, because I pinged, basically, when I upload like that, it pings my audience on YouTube, and then I had to take it down again. So I contacted him on Discord and told him to re-render it and resend it to me. But he doesn't get on Discord every day, so I don't know when he's going to see that message. So hopefully he sees it soon, re-renders it, and I can post it. The good thing is, the video is going to be relevant for as long as Capcom doesn't give the Lance a buff, which I don't think they ever will. So I should be able to post it even like 2 weeks from now, and it should still be as effective as a piece of content. So hopefully he checks Discord soon. I don't have any other way to contact him, and I will get that Lance video posted. Or maybe I'll just remake it. You know, he edited it originally. Maybe I'll just edit it. It's not that hard. Editing's not that hard. I'm actually quite good at editing. Oh, this tape's over here. Yeah, I promise, Angel Rodriguez, it will go back up. Yeah, I'm having a real problem with it. He probably, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe he just re-uploaded it to Google Drive, but he didn't re-render it. So this time I'm going to tell him to re-render it. I told him to check Google Drive and make sure like maybe his Google Drive isn't messing up. And then third time's a charm. That's the goal. Easy mode. So, by the way, today, no mail time. I didn't get anything in the mail. And that's because I took a little break from buying things. I bought that really expensive Charizard, and I bought a bunch of vintage packs. You guys saw the vintage Neo Discovery box come in. And by the way, we opened that whole box. Basically, I opened like, what, 3/4 of the box by myself. So I did that, and I did the Charizard together, and poof, I'm out of money. So I'm taking a little slow down on purchasing stuff. And then Rebel Clash, I've ordered actually 12 boxes of it now. So I ordered 6 boxes of it. After we finished our first live stream of opening Rebel, I ordered 6 more boxes.
Have all my cards been sent?
Have all my cards been sent? Says Brian. I think so. Yeah, your cards should have been sent, Brian. If they haven't arrived, I can try looking you up in stamps. I get these questions a lot, actually. People are like, where are my cards? Where are my cards? Where are my cards? But in order to answer the question, I have to open up stamps.com, and I have to load up the history. And stamps.com, the software is real slow. But if you want me to, send me a message on Discord, and I can go look up your tracking details. Mosvar says, between me and you, we opened 5 boxes. Yeah, we opened a lot. But yeah, Brian, if you contact me, you can tell me what card you're anticipating to arrive, and I can try to go see your latest tracking information. All right, let me go ahead and cut this box real fast. I wish stamps.com was better. Look at all these. What if I took a booster box case and I filled it up with 6 boxes of common uncommon cards? How much would you guys buy that for if I sent you a whole case of common uncommons? Cheese says any fossil for sale. Actually, yeah. I've got fossil packs. Let me show you. Oh, well, not in that box. That's the Neo Destiny box. Un momento. Where'd I put them? Oh, they're down here. I've been moving my cards all over the place. Here we go. Oh, nope, that's Jim. Oh, there we go. I don't have a lot of fossil. So the fossil packs, if you're interested in one, I'll do $89 on a fossil pack. Just to have something cool to open right now. Oh, come on, T. That's a little strong, don't you think? Calling Riozo trash. He's probably a hard worker, man. It's complicated making something everyone enjoys, you know? You wake up, you go to work. You don't have to call someone trash just because maybe you disagree with their weapon balancing. He probably works very hard. But yeah, for the Lance, I'd like to see a nice little buff. We're talking about Monster Hunter over here. Do I got any bulk green packs? Yeah, I got a bunch of these right here. I built them up at the end of the last live stream, but I didn't offer them for sale. You can have 10 for 10 if you want them. So one of these packs for $1, basically. And that already includes shipping, unless if you're in Canada, I can't do that for Canada. It would be, or, you know, like anywhere international, that would be very expensive, and I don't recommend buying bulk overseas. It's just too expensive to ship. But within the United States, sure, yeah, $1 each on these. Got a bunch. You could do 10, you could do 20, you could do 30 even. I'm joking, I just saved the decos and buffs for Lance just in case they buff it. Yeah, I mean, I'll still play with the Lance, especially if someone wants to see some Lance gameplay. The Lance has, it has some fun features to it. It's got a performance problem, you know? It's got a performance problem. Just give it a nice little buff. Let the Lance do as much damage as the greatsword, and then voila, no one will talk about it anymore. It'd just be a thing, you know. It would just be a challenging weapon, you know. You still got all the issues like the slow sheathing speed and the slow walk speed. No dive, not dive evade. No rolling. No chip damage through the shield. It's an issue.
Well, please, also, how long do you think it will take to ship if I live in Missouri?
Oh, if you live in Missouri, I don't know. Could take a few days. It still has to pass through multiple trucks, I'm sure. But it might be faster. I'm sure it'll be faster. Because it doesn't have to travel as far. You're living in Missouri. Missouri. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I did that right. Oh, that was 11. Neo is gone. That's right. I opened up all of the Neo. All of the Neo Discovery. I actually also opened up all of the Neo Genesis. And in a minute here, I'm going to open up all of the Neo, all of the Neo Destiny. Yep. In a minute. I'm tempted to anyways. You know, if that Charizard's in there, whew. Skylar Stock. If that Charizard is in there, holy. Mosfar says, do it. You won't. No balls. Well, I probably should, but if I do, I think I should probably make an announcement that I'm opening them. You know what I mean? You're talking about opening up like $1,000 of packs pretty quickly. Just 5 packs, right? Or 6 or whatever. What I dislike most is that every weapon that was weak received cool new move mechanics, but Lance got nothing. Just the ability to soften. Exactly. And that was one of my critical complaints. I said that with the Lance, all weapons can already soften a monster, and really the reason you have the counter claw is because it's so annoyingly long to sheath your lance and you have a slow walk speed. You basically have to have the counter grab, the counter claw, in order to feel like you're keeping up with the other weapons. But just keeping up with the other weapons doesn't mean it was a good move. It just means now you're closer to even. And yet you're still doing much worse damage and you have a weapon that's bad at defense. Yeah, it's true. Greatsword didn't really get anything, but Greatsword is already a terrific weapon that's out-damaging the lance by a lot. Yeah, so you know, at the very least, just have the lance do the same damage as the other weapons. Miguel! Oh, man. Good luck, Miguel.
He'll open it up for y'all.
All right, so for these two things, let me take these out, by the way. Nope. This isn't even made out of cardboard. It feels like it's made out of plastic. Throw those away. So those were counterfeit cards, and we just got rid of them. Good luck, Miguel. How exciting. Thanks for letting us see your cards, man. Is that Rand Misiel? Did I see Rand Misiel? I think your cards are coming back soon, Rand. I think they're being shipped in tomorrow. Star Saber says, can I buy fake packs? Yeah, you can buy the whole box for $1 per pack if you want. Basically, what you'd be doing is you'd be paying me to open them. Or, oh, wait, I'd have to ship them to you, too. Might be closer. Oh. oh my God, nice. You pulled the Mew. Hell yeah, man. That looks beautiful. Beautiful, man. Tentacool, Zubat, Mr. Fuji? I can't remember. Ekans, Ammonite, Cloyster, Recycle, Psyduck, and Weezing. Such a great card. You know, I actually obtained one of these in English. In English, it's a Black Star promo Mew. And after we discovered that it was part of the Japanese fossil set, I went out and I bought one of those Mews, PSA 10. It was like, I can't remember, it was like $700. But I was like, I have to have this now. Such a great card. All right, congratulations, Miguel. What are the worst pulls in Fossil, you guys think? There are some pulls that I wouldn't want. I don't know what they would be. Hitmonlee, maybe? I'm trying to think. Hitmonlee's not, like, especially popular. I can't remember all the pulls. Oh, right. Muck and Magneton are in the set. I always forget that. Muck and Magneton are probably the worst. Mosvar says, Ditto, Hitmonlee, Kabutops. Well, those are less popular, I would say, but they're probably still in the middle somewhat. I mean, I think Ditto's cool. And actually, I actually like not Hitmonlee. I actually like Kabutops. Kabutops is one of my favorite Pokemon. That's why I have the Shining Kabutops from Neo Destiny. Oh, you were right there, Miguel. What am I doing? What am I doing? What? Oh, Miguel says grade the Mew. Okay, sounds good. Oh, I love this song. This song's so good. Beautiful. Can you pull Torchic from one of these packs? No, I'm pretty confident that you can't. Although Unbroken Bonds has this chunky Snorlax that has a Torchic in it, and that's pretty cute. I might have one right here on the shelf. Let me see if I do. Just naughty light bulb. All right, I got these boss's orders. I got to get these listed. Oh, he's right here. I don't know what I'm keeping in this box. I just have a bunch of crap in here. So when we zoom in, you can see on the top that he has a little Torchic on his head. See that? So that's from Unbroken Bonds. That's really cute. But yeah, I don't know. Could probably send this off to be graded. That's probably why he's in that card holder. Okay, Miguel's got his name on the card. Let me add you to the PSA requests as well. You guys will notice I don't have the lapel mic in, so when I turn my head away, the sound will change, I'm sure. Jump up here. Oh, here it is. PSA requests. So this is going to be... Let me go. Fossil. So funny saying this. Fossil Mew. Like what? Japanese. Sweet. Wow, let's look back on all of the different requests that have been made. So today we got Fossil Mew Japanese. On May 5th, Cheese got Sanyo Rebel Clash Secret. Symphonia got Tyranitar from Neo 2. Marnie Full Art. Sylveon Hidden Fates. Metalax got Wobbuffet Neo. Zenlike Panda got Boss's Order Secret Rebel Clash. Wow. Every day we get a few hot cards that are being sent off. That's so cool, man. Brian says I was expecting Jirachi. Brian, I'm pretty sure I sent you a Jirachi. I actually kind of remember that. Let's see. I'll just open up stamps.com since we're having kind of a slow day anyways. Oh, Brian, did you check your letters? Brian, I might have mailed it to you in a letter. That might be why you're not seeing it. Check your mail for letters. So if you don't have like if you've got 2 cards, if you have 3 cards or less, I don't give you a proper like bubble wrap bag. What I do is I send you the card in a top loader in an envelope with a stamp, okay? So if you just had the Jirachi, I probably would have just sent it to you in a letter with the stamp. All right, open over there. So let me just check stamps.com. God, it's so slow. You guys were talking about in the Discord, you guys were talking about having me open up packs on my main channel. I thought that'd be a cool idea to have it done in the middle of a live stream with like maybe like a face cam. Whoa.
I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me hanging out the
What?
passenger side of his best friend's ride trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
Oh my God. Oh, says I have a bunch of packages still in transit. Oh, right here, Brian Lewis, your package is still in transit. Okay, so I'll get you the tracking number. Give me a minute. I got a bunch of packages still in transit. It's so shipping must be so slow right now. Let's see what the tracking information says. It says printed May 2nd. Accepted at the USPS origin facility on May 2nd. And it just still hasn't arrived at your house. Yeah, so I'll get you the tracking number now. It's a USPS tracking number. All right, you're good. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and close stamps.com. And since I can see there's many packages still out in transit, I'm just going to tell the next person who asked to give it a little more time, give it a few more days. I don't know why it's so slow, guys. Sometimes it's just slow. Sometimes it is just slow. I'm sure part of it is probably the coronavirus. Their whole process has probably now like all these extra steps for stopping them from getting coronavirus, and they probably have a whole bunch of safety steps now. They probably do things a little slower. And they probably have way more demand because everybody's doing stuff online. So all those things combined should be slowing down your mail. Okay, cool. Well, there you go, Brian. Problem solved. Your item's in transit. Rekusai Guy says, I sent you a PM on Discord. All right. Give me a second. Is it possible to grade my Arceus instead of the Katana? I will pay for the Hitmontop later on. I'm confused. You want to swap out your Kartana with Arceus. Let's see if I can do that real fast. Did you watch the Joe Rogan podcast on Elon Musk? I've watched Joe Rogan before. I kind of got tired of him. I did. He's got like a dude bro vibe, and I don't mind people who have dude bro vibes, but it it starts to seem more and more like an act, and it starts to be less. Oh, I can't reach. I can't. So here's the deal right now. Unless your carton is right here, which it probably is not. Yes, not. I can't swap those out for you, Rakasagai. And the reason for that is because I took everyone's PSA request and I stored it in a new safe location because, again, it appeared somebody was trying to get into my home. Was it Saturday? And it could have just been a kid ran up and tried to open the door, but I don't know that. And one of the most valuable things on this table was your guys' stack of cards waiting to be shipped to PSA. So I moved that to a new location out of my home, and it's easy for me to access. I can access it very quickly, but I can't access it unless I were to shut this live stream down and leave, okay? So I can't swap those out for you right now, Rakusagai. But you can cancel it. You can have me cancel the. If you keep in touch with me, we can work together and we can cancel the Cartana and instead do the Arceus. He keeps it all under his rug. That's right. I dug a hole in the backyard and put all my gold in the hole. Can't really do that with cards. They're too large. Hey, just look at that. Look at this bag by Tim. Woo! That Reshiram Charizard. Tim, you ought to grade that. It's a good card worth grading. Here's Tim's bag over here. You guys went pretty deep, man. Yeah, we went pretty deep the whole week, really. You guys were just going deep the whole time. I'm really impressed. I was going deep. I went through, how many boxes of Sword and Shield? Like 4, maybe? I think I went through like 4. Maybe more. Maybe I went through like 5 of them. So I went through a ton of Sword and Shield. And we just killed it on Rebel Clash, too. Yes, there is another mystery pack. So here it is. So the card is going to, or the PSA, the prize card, the trade energy card is going to be Magikarp and Whale Lord. But there's 3 additional prizes in here. There will also be a second energy card that will give you 5 packs of Sword and Shield. And then there's 2 pulls in here as well. There's a Charizard promo, and there is a Shining Ho-Oh. All right? All that's in here. These are $5 each. It's kind of cool. It's kind of turning into its own thing. I'm trying to think of new ways to make the mystery packs fun. We only just started them the other day. This is a Starburst. Blue Raspberry Lemonade. So fucking gross. So gross. When everyone was stocking food up at the beginning of the coronavirus, my wife and I decided we should have like some desserts, some candies in the house, and they were all sold out of Starburst because everyone was buying everything. So we had to buy like the mixed Starburst, and it was just so gross, dude. There's a little remnants from it. Why don't we talk about what we have, by the way? So we're a little further into the stream. Let's talk about what we have. So we're out of Rebel, but this should show up soon. Probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Okay, so probably Saturday at the latest. Sword and Shield base set, I do have that right now on the floor next to me. Unbroken Bonds, we do have that right now on the floor. Right, I keep forgetting to research that. Team Up, we split a box off. If you guys want to split another box off, let me know. I believe I ordered more Unified, and I believe I know I ordered more Cosmic. Actually, I might not have ordered the Unified yet. I might have done a double order of Rebel.
Let's get a few mystery packs.
Sounds good, man. Shining Legends is still 8. Hidden Fates is now back down to 12. We're sold out of Neo Discovery. And I will occasionally sell you a vintage Japanese packs, but actually I'm trying to reserve them a little bit. International shipping is $13 every 8 ounces. And if you want your bulk with your modern packs, just pitch in $3 for shipping. These are bulkless pricing. You guys know that. Most of the people watching this live stream right now are probably fans of the channel. Usually it's people who are new that have to learn all that. All right, and who was that? Was that Cheese? That was Mahasvara. Let's get a few mystery packs. I'm actually going to give one to Cheese, too. Cheese has made a number of, like, music donations where he'll like, donate a few dollars and he'll do a song. And definitely those have probably added up to $5. So I'm going to be giving one of these to you as well, Cheese. Give me HIB. All right. Make sure nothing falls out. We don't want anything revealed. So we're going to keep using the same packs. We're just going to mark out Miguel, mark out Josh. We're going to say Mahasvara underneath it. If you guys have ideas for making the mystery packs more fun, feel free to share. And this one's going to say cheese over here. So cheese, you're getting a free pack. It's not technically free. You pretty much paid for it with all the little donations you've made for the music. All right, and that means a total of 5 have sold so far. Remember when Mike and Ike broke up? There are female version of Torchic. I'm not sure how I'd call my kid if it was a girl. Torchica? Torchicessa? What? All right, Cheese says, give me the Hibbins. Sounds good, Cheese. We have a very limited number of Hidden Fates. I have some more ordered, but they might not show up for a while. See what you get, Cheese. Good old Hidden Fates. Good old Stingy Fates. Hidden Fates was such a terrific collection. Really, all Pokemon needs to do is have Hidden Fates version 2, where they release Blastoise and a whole onslaught of new shiny Pokemon. Dark Energy. You want the Dark Energy? I don't know if you want it. I'll set it to the side. Well, in the bulk is what I mean. And let's see what we got here. Four. Cheese says, nah. Sounds good, Cheese. Sabrina, Scyther, Charmeleon, Psyduck, Magikarp, Staryu, Voltorb, Pikachu, Bill's Analysis, Misty's Water Command. RIP! Those were pretty cold. Sorry about that, Cheese. Those were pretty cold. Stingy Face. Didn't I say stingy? James says, mystery pack. Sounds good, James. James. All right, let's grab one of these. Yep, they could have a whole nother set of Hidden Fates, and it could include like Shiny Lugia. It could include Shiny Mew, Shiny Blastoise. Lots and lots of opportunity, I'd say. I'd love actually a shiny Pinsir. You guys don't know this about me, but I think Pinsir is kind of cool. Again. I like that Pinsir looks kind of barbaric and crazy. Cheese says again, let's go deeper. Don't be shy. That's what Hidden Fates does to you. Hidden Fates is so expensive, and at the same time, the potential is so high for a good pull that if you don't pull something hot, you go, oh my gosh, I got to keep going. Oh my God, Mahasvara. Oh my lord, Mahasvara. If you really want to, are you sure you don't want to just open it? I'd let Pinsir vice grip me. TCC, I bought a PSA 9 first edition Pinsir. Oh, nice, man. Ekans, Charmander, Psyduck, Magikarp, Staryu, Pikachu. And hey, that's actually a good pull. I've done some research, Cheese. This Charizard is a decent pull, actually. He's one of the better GXs, and if you actually get a 10 on him, he will make you maybe 20 bucks. Maybe 20, maybe 10, but that's still 20 or 10 bucks, you know? So it's kind of like getting your money back on the pack. You have to do a little leg work. Okay, here we go. Misty, Pokemon Center Lady, Ekans, Paris, Caterpie, Charmander, Clefairy, Shiny Buzzwole, and Kangaskhan. Put that to the side. All right, we're grabbing another pack. Here we go. This one's for Mahasvara. Well, hold on. Let me place this to the side for Cheese. Better luck next time, Cheese. He says, cut the Zard. Oh, man, you guys are cutting my heart is what you're doing. I'm going to steal the Zard and grade it for you. Save it, Cheese. You should save it. And when you have some packs you want, like maybe the Rebel Clash, trade me the Charizard. I'll give you like a pack or two. Think about it. Even if you got a single pack for that Charizard, that will be better than cutting him, right? All right, but Mahasvara has actually spent quite a lot of money on these packs. And I'm going to let him cut a pack of Hidden Fates because I know he has not cut a bazillion Hidden Fates. Although, you've lost a bit of money cutting these too, but let's see what happens. So really, this one, okay, that's like a Pinsir GX, but that's not the special card. This is the special card. And these are just bulk. The Pinsir, you can keep them or you can donate them. I'll put the Pinsir in like a pity pile. That's what I'm going to do, okay, man? But this is the card you want, because this is the card that has the potential to be Charizard. All right. Let's find out what you cut. And you got... Oh, you did cut a nice card. It was Shiny Kartana. Damn you. No! Yeah, it could have been worse, actually. Kartana's not too valuable. Probably goes for like 20 bucks as a 10 at this point, especially after the reprint. So, you got it. You got a Shiny. You did it. You sunk my battleship. Now grade it. Oh, I'm in contact with PSA again, and I'm learning a little more about the different ways you can have a card graded. And I'm trying to figure out right now if I can actually send them graded cards, not graded cases, graded cards. And if the card would be able to grade for a 10 and then have a qualifier on it, like MK for marking. So I've been talking to them about that, and I keep telling them I want some way to have them authenticate my signature, you know what I mean? I would like for them to be able to offer that as a service for people who have maybe a smaller following but are willing to, you know, shell out the cash. I don't know. Maybe part of the problem is they would have to add you to like a database. But I mean, technology allows for so much. How could you not be able to do it? Cheese says, can I trade my cards for more hidden? Well, you probably could, actually. Let's see what you got. All right, so based on what I'm seeing, I hate Buzzwole. He can go kill himself. The Scyther is nice. I'm not sure if he would actually pull a 10. He looks thicker on the top than on the bottom. He might pull a 9. And the Charizard looks nice. Pretty nice. Well, he's thinner on this side, thicker on that side. So these might both be 9s. I would trade you... Well, the Scyther alone is definitely worth a pack, but the Charizard is not worth the pack. So I could trade you 1 pack for him, but I couldn't trade you 2 packs for both of these. Is there like one other thing you could add? I could definitely trade you a pack for the I can't speak Scissor if you hate your Scissor. But if you like your Scissor, please keep him, because he's worth probably more than a pack. He might be a 9, though. He's looking thin on the bottom and thick on the top, the Scissor is. Thing is, I'll take 9s. I'll take 9s when it comes to vintage cards, and maybe they make... Who knows? It just depends on what the market says. If it gets slow, I'm down to open another pack as well. Oh, really? So, hold on. Let me see what you said.
Hidden Fates.
Oh, thanks, Dio. So, DL's given me a tip that it's possible that the Neo Destiny packs have a higher chance of a Charizard just because we're aware of some of the other packs that have been opened. And so far, 6 packs have not had the Shiny Zard in it. Has anything else interesting been pulled, like the Shiny Tyranitar? That's actually, I know he's not worth as much as the Zard, but that's actually the card I would want in Japanese, is the Shiny Tyranitar. It's like my favorite card. I like him, I like Dark Magneton. I don't know if you got, oh here, let me see what the message was for. He says, I got a Dark Typhlosion. Oh, that's pretty cool. James says, Hidden Fates. Let's do it, James. Hidden Fates are very expensive, but every time you open them, you get a chance for Shiny Charizard, you get a chance for Shiny Mewtwo, Shiny Umbreon, Cynthia. So every time you open them, you get a chance for those pretty valuable pulls. Let's see if James has any luck. Good luck, James. I think that means we got 1 pack left, and then I'm out. Toss this over here. What do we got? Pack number 1. I might have to order more. Oh, something back there. Might be a GX. Don't get too excited yet. It is a GX. Hey, it's another Charizard. Look at that. That doesn't happen too often, does it? All right, so another Charizard. Oh my God, Mahasvar. Yeah, you cut some really expensive... I mean, just between those two, that might have been like $100 of profits from sales. You might have just cut a $100 bill in half. Charmander, Voltorb, Coughing, Ekans. It was a memorable moment. Lieutenant Surge and Clefable. Darn. Stingy Fates. They call them Stingy Fates. Miguel says, I got a shining Noctowl that was sadly off-center. Oh, no. Wouldn't it suck if I pulled like a shiny Charizard and it was actually off-center? I got 1 pack of Hibben left. Also, who was this for? This was for James James. James James, you on the table? I bet you are. Miguel, oh, there you are. Oh, cool, you pulled this other Charizard too, from the team up. Oh, right, and you won that in the mystery packs. I mean, you were having a bit of luck there, weren't you? Oh my god, Mosvar. Yeah, that was actually valuable too, wasn't it? We also have Shining Legends. These are $8 per pack. Shining Legends. Oops. Huge fan of these myself. I keep hoping I'm going to pull like friggin' Shining Rayquaza and have it actually come out to be a 10. I love Shining Legends. Shining Legends, more like Shining PSA 9. Because they're always off-center, man. Shining Legends are always off-center. Yep. There you go. I mind swept for you guys. I seem to do that a lot with Shining Legends. I do that quite a lot. It's me burning up $8. I'll tell you what, let me go grab a fresh box of Shining Legends because I can tell we only have a few left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be right back. Dump this box out of my way. What are you doing, kitty? Trash pile's been growing bigger every day, bigger and stronger. My cats are running around. Hey, how's it going, Tyler? And 1 Shining. Sounds good. This right here. I must have so many card protectors from the Shining Legends Elite Trainer boxes. It's crazy. Hey, Angel's back. How's it going, Angel? What the heck? Why won't this close? Oh, there it goes. Okay, I'm just going to grab a pack from here. Move this off. And this is going to be for Tyler M. You ready, Tyler? Let's do it. All right, Tyler, in your Shining Legends pack, let's see what you get. You get what you deserve. Shroomish, Minun, Quillfish, Zorua, Volcarona, and Manaphy. No hot pull there. Let's try the Hidden Fates pack. Miguel says you should open 1 Destiny pack and save the rest for us. Oh my god, dude. You're like, you should test your Destiny pack so we can snipe that Charizard, bro. Oh, those were super cold, dude. I am so sorry. Sometimes you get the cold packs, man. Holy heck. I was really hoping for a nice pull on that last Hidden Fates pack. you should open, then you should open another one. And another. Angel says shining. He says, or maybe you snipe it. That's a fair thing to state, Miguel. That's a fair thing to state, because I might snipe it. But then you guys wouldn't want the remaining packs, would you? See what I'm saying? So I've thought about different ways to sell the packs off. You should open them all. Don't be shy. What if I opened 2 Shining Charizards, like there were 2 in the box? What if this guy who's been selling them, he already pulled a bunch of Shining Charizards and these were his remaining packs? Raichu? I mean, it's not so hard to believe, is it? Because they're worth so much. You'd think that it's worth it to go after them. Are you holding those vintage packs that were $370? Those are no longer for sale. You're talking about the base set heavy, Japanese boosters. Those are all going to be for me. I got hungry for them. What if God was one of us? Yeah, I did a little more research and I decided probably going to hold on to those. Would love it if there was another Charizard in there. Don't you guys think so? Can we make an offer or lotto? Well, now hold on. So this is for Angel. Here we are. Can we make an offer or lotto? Are you talking about these? Or are you talking about for the vintage packs? Him selling remaining packs after pulling his Artitude is probably more likely than people think. Yeah, exactly. You never know what actually goes on their side, and the financial interest in pulling a Japanese Shining Charizard is high. Now, if he came out and he confirmed that he did in fact pull Shining Charizard already out of the box, that would answer your question. If he said he didn't open any of the packs, that's possible too, but that would be much harder to verify. That would be much harder to prove. You just have to trust him. I saw something back there. It might be a GX or it might be a full art. Pray for a full art, huh? Oh, it's a GX. You got GX Mewtwo GX. Sweet. People do lie. That is true. There's a lot of money involved. There's a lot of money involved. That's why when you guys saw me crack open that Neo Discovery booster box, you should have just gone bonkers right there. Because when you crack open a fresh box like that, you know everything's in the box. And what ended up happening is I basically opened them all for myself and I got the 2 Dark Raichus out of the set. I don't know how much those are worth, but if there were only 2 in there, that might mean they're more valuable. I'm not sure. Hopefully they're worth a few hundred each. That's what I'm hoping for. Last shot. Oh, is that Angel again? All right, we got it, Angel. Let's do it. Still waiting for my paycheck, you jerk. Would it make you feel any better if I told you I had more Neo Discovery on the way? But sadly, it will be not opened. So what you guys didn't know is I bought not 1 box of Neo Discovery. I bought 2 boxes. And then I spoke with the guy who had the remaining box, and I made him aware that I bought the previous 2 boxes. There were originally 3 on the market. Now there's 1. And he changed his price from, it was like 3 to 5 or something like that. And for the last box, I'll probably keep it sealed. All right, Golett, Voltorb, Croconaw, Scraggy, Quillfish, and Keldeo. Tough luck, man. Going after those hot Shining Legends pulls. Shining Legends. All right, Angel. I think you probably need a new bag if I had to guess. Sorry, Angel. Hot Shining Legends in your area. That's right. Angel Z. He says it's okay. Is it though, Angel? Do you need a hug, Angel? We'll give you hugs. I won't, but somebody might. So what you guys are telling me, let me get this straight. What you guys are telling me is that I might have a Shining Charizard in here, huh? That's it. I'll just go deep. I'll just open them all. Just open them all right now. Man, wouldn't that be nice? And look at this. So these are those heavy packs. No, wait, these are the heavy ones in the front. And these are the light packs. I'll probably send this whole thing off to be graded. All of these. I'm realizing, you know, in a lot of cases, we don't take the cards that seriously because you're working, the more cards you work with, the larger the numbers are and the scarier it gets. But over time, I've gotten more confident. And so I would like to spend a lot of money and send all those packs off for grading and hope they pull 10s. What happens to the ones that pull 9s, I wonder? The middle pack has the Shining Charizard. You're funny, man. People made offers on the pin collection. Texy Cape says, plus when you find one, you have to act like most card players when they find a rare card. Oh my god! It's a rare card! I can't believe it! Cheese says, use a metal detector. It will detect the Shining Reshizard. What? Wait, can the Neo Destiny packs be weighed? Wait a second, I didn't even think about that. Hold on. So, I didn't even think about this, but would the Shining packs be heavier than the regular Holo packs? Oh my god. If these packs are weighable, I'm going to be frustrated. Because if they are weighable, then selling the packs off that way might have been a very easy way to obtain... Oh, Star Saber says yes. Fuck. Alright, so what we know is that Miguel did pull a Shining Noctowl. Okay, that's 591. The difference might be very subtle. 590. 591. I didn't even think to check this. The Shining cards might be heavier than the Holo cards. Duh. $588. So this one's actually a bit lighter than the others. Would the Shining packs be lighter? They wouldn't be lighter. DL says, wouldn't Shiny be lighter? There's a 588. Since it's less hollow, says DL. 5.9. So these were 5.8. 5.9. Oops. 5.9. So 5.9 seems to be very consistent for these. Dude, if these can be weighed, that would mean you could have already searched the box easily. 5.89. Nope, 5.9. $5.9. These are all weighing exactly the same. Oh, this is the lightest one. 5.87. Interesting. I'm tempted to open one just to see if there is a chance. I mean, you would expect this to have a chance to be light anyways. So you have a chance for one of the packs to be a shiny anyways. This wouldn't necessarily prove it unless all three were shiny. Making sure that the feet look good. Good. At the very least, I want to be able to grade these. Nope. That's a dark Gengar. Doesn't look gradable to me. He's thin on the top. Not gonna lie, I got pretty excited there. Hey, Dark Gengar, man. I actually wanted this card, but I was scared to buy it because he was so expensive. All right, let's see what my common and commons are. Oops. Are there any banned cards to look for in the Neo Destiny set? Miguel says try the heaviest. Try the heaviest. I'm just thinking about it for a minute. Yeah, see, that makes more sense to me, but I doubt these are all shiny, Miguel. Yeah, there's no way these are all shiny cards right now. Like, oh man, you just pull like 4 shiny Tyranitar, 4, you know what I mean? Very unlikely. Damn, I wish I had an entire box of these, and what I would do is I would weigh them, and then I would use what I learned from weighing them to open the second box more scientifically, more carefully. But I'm experimenting with these for the first time. So this was the lightest pack, and it had a holographic card in it. Which means if the hollow's heavier than the shiny, you would not expect it to be the lightest pack in the set. Miguel's right, actually. It could be the other way around. If one's heavier than the other, then you would test the heaviest pack in the set, not the lightest pack. Oh, that's a 589 anyways. I hate dealing with things that are so delicate. You know, if there is a $4,000 card in here, I don't want to cause any damage to it. My hands are so tired of being delicate to things. Kind of just want to rip and tear. That's 591. 59. How many? Oh, there's a 592 as well. How many shining Pokemon are expected in the box? Does anyone know? That's 591 when you reweigh it. This one is actually legit heavier than the others. 4 to 6. Well, we're talking about in a Japanese box, mind you, not an English box. All right, one more, guys. Get hyped. I pulled the Dark Gengar. He was off center, huh? So we're trying the opposite approach where maybe the shining card is heavier than the other cards. Okay, the back looks immaculate. Trying not to scratch it at all. It's a Tyranitar, guys. Made no difference. And let me check the centering. Centering looks a little better than the Dark Gengar. I think we'd probably have to open all the packs to have a chance for the shining card. I don't think that it's guaranteed heavy or light. So in both cases, we had a holographic card. Mary, she goes, is this Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Hey, wait, where did I just put the... oh, he fell down. What was the other thing I pulled? Light Arcanine? Ted says maybe light cards are super heavy. True. Oh, I don't recognize this one. Is this from Neo Destiny? I just don't recognize it? Crazy. That Houndour. And the first card is a rare. What was the rare in the other set? No, Miguel, they're not for sale. At the moment. Oh, Dark Armor Star is a rare card. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Yeah, with the vintage stuff, I realized maybe I'm not interested in selling vintage stuff so much. I'm sick and tired of you people disrespecting my no-no square. This is my no-no square. Dratini. Well, I mean, now we have to open the rest. No, we can't open the rest. All right. Put these back in here, actually. Here's what I got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 left, huh? If only you could know what was inside, you could sort these between light and heavy and then send the light ones off to be graded. Really, light packs are sort of a blessing in disguise because you can send those off to be kept sealed, whereas with the heavy, you can then open those up and pull the best pulls. But when that's not possible, then you never really get to take advantage of that. It's too bad Miguel didn't have a scale. Miguel could have tested. Last shining. Good luck. I know how that is. Don't be shy. Open one more last shining. This is my no-no square. Oops. Zekrom. Oh, Angel. You're like me now, Angel. I opened up 2 Neo Destinies and neither of them were Shining Charizard. Just gonna cut myself now. I'm just kidding. I actually don't mind. I'm a little concerned about the centering on the cards more than I am about the actual pulls. I like both Tyranitar and Gengar. These are both Pokemon I like. This side looks a little thicker. I don't know. Maybe they'll grade them a little nicer because they're vintage. I've heard that maybe that they do that. But even if these were 9s, I think I could get some of my money back. Huh. The Dark Armor Star. This is a rare card. Crazy. Place this up here with my other Japanese. Oh, Mary, did you see this? Look at this, Mary. I pulled this Vaporeon.
Okay, for reals, last shiny.
Now, you know what's sad, Angel? What's sad is if you had just purchased 5 packs, I wouldn't have lost about $2 to PayPal. I lost $2 to PayPal because each time you make a transaction, PayPal takes a little over 50 cents. Isn't that wild? So you bought a number of packs one at a time, and because you bought them one at a time, I lost money. And that's why for many of the sets, I force you guys to buy them 5 at a time. What's going on here? TGC, weigh out the raws. You know what we could do is Miguel opened some cards and he pulled a legit shiny, right? He could buy a scale like mine and he could show us in the Discord if the shiny Noctowl weighs more than, let's say, a holo card. All right, Angel, you're hitting all the GXs today. You're GX rich. What? Oh, you're too kind, Angel. You didn't have to do that, man. You're too kind. He's like, for you. Yo, Miguel, go buy a scale. I will buy you a pack. What? Buy me a pack, damn it. Oh, I see what you're saying. You'll buy him a pack for yourself and see if what it pulls. Randy Sale says, all the ones I've seen on eBay are super cheap, so I'll pass compared to PSA. Oh, you're talking about cards graded by another company, sure. I'm probably going to open mine and just say F it to the resale value. Are you talking about Neo Destiny packs? Not a vintage pack, a Shining Legends. Oh, the worth of a scale. I see what you're saying. I'm like, you're gonna drop $200? The scales only cost like, so the scales only cost like $6, guys. If you've never bought a scale, they don't cost much at all. They're really only useful for vintage packs, though. They don't work on the modern packs. I got some more bulk Sword and Shield. I don't know if anyone's interested in this. These are bulk Sword and Shield, commons, uncommons, reverse hollows, and rares. And I was selling them at $1 a pack, but I've got this pile left, and I'd like to get them off the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have 18 here, and it sounds good. I have 18 here, and if you want them, I will sell them real cheap at 50. I'll sell them at a $10. How about that for the whole pile? It's a little more than 50 actually. So $10 for that whole pile, just to get them out of here. DL says Shining Legends for Miguel to buy a scale. Sweet. All right, so I believe he just bought you this pack, Miguel. This is when you snipe Angel Z, and Angel Z cries himself to sleep tonight. Actually, I don't know if the GX cards count as hits anyways. Angel Z might have actually sniped all the good piles out of the Shining Legends right now, but I don't know how they count them. I don't know the secret. Yeah, that's tough. No pulls there. Thank you anyways, DL. Miguel, let us know the details of how the weighing of the Shiny Noctowl versus a regular Holo goes. It could help us understand whether or not we want to open our Neo Destiny packs or send them off to be graded. Skylar says, did I miss any good pulls? We opened up 2 packs of Neo Destiny, my heaviest pack and my lightest pack, and neither of them were shiny pulls. Okay, Cyber says, Sword and Shield, gotta wait for Rebel Clash. Sounds good, man. 2, 3, how many did you order? You ordered, looks like you ordered with bulk, and you ordered a total of 10. All right, and there we go. So with bulk, clear the table a little bit. How's it going, Netmaker? Notice me. Hey, mister. Have you noticed me yet, mister? How's it going, man? Codes. That's right. Codes. Hey, mister. You like Charizard? Can I get a shout out? This is my best friend Cheese from Brazil. Who would have thought that my off-center Noctowl could be used for science? I know, right? You know, what I'm anticipating is for you guys to tell me that he weighs the same as a holo card. And the reason for that is because there's no way all of my Neo Destiny packs are strictly non-shining cards. I mean, if that was true, that'd be really disappointing, and it would actually make me feel that there's a higher chance they're already weighed. He already weighed them. Yeah, we're hoping that it does weigh the same. But if it's clearly heavier, that's going to be very interesting. All right, so your first pack's going to be a greenback. Story time. What? What do you mean story time? All right, so you've got Joltik, Don Journer. Is it Miguel that wanted the Joltik? I will trade you if you would do me a favor, Rand Mesial. I have somebody who really wants this card. I'm going to set this to the side, and I tell you what, if you're willing to do that, I'll give you this pack of bulk right here to replace it. So he says he can have it, honestly. All right, so I gave you a Rhyperior to replace the Joltik. Miguel, I have a Joltik for you. It was Joltik, right? All right, well, we got you a really nice Joltik. We got you a reverse hollow Joltik rather than just a regular common. How does that sound? Rhyhorn, Clobbopus, Goldeen, Ghastly, Mudbray, and Snorlax V. Nice. Starting out with the V card. Move this over here. Someone entered the door from outside, so I moved out of the way to let them in, but so did they, so I... Oh, you're having a story time, I see. I thought you were asking me for a story time. We've got Wooloo and Drampa. Oh, man. Give us the hit packs, man. We're ready for the hot pulls. All right. And we've got Wacky Dreadnought. All right, here we go. Here's a hit. The Noctowl, the Mew, and now the Joltik. Oh, great. Silicobra, Minccino. Rub it in our faces, why don't you? Oh! Oh, man, it was right there! Oh, I've been chasing this card the whole time, and it was right there. God, that's how it always goes. Dude, I opened up like 5 booster boxes. I'm going to puke now. Ugh. Congratulations, Ren. God, freaking damn it. It was right there. God, how many times is this going to happen? Now, actually, if you think about it, it's probably going to happen a lot because we're all after the same good cards. And since I opened so many, you would expect me to eventually open one for you guys. God, I stopped opening yesterday. I'm like, I'm going to stop opening. I've opened enough of these already. He's right there. I do that every time. I'm going to start opening whole cases of booster boxes. No more pussyfooting around. I'm going deep next time. Jesus. Mother fucking... I couldn't... If I could donate, I would, but I don't have access to my credit card. Oh, that sucks, Ned. Just go deeper. Oh, my dear Lord. Move this over here. Guess I'll close the stream up now and I'll go cry myself to sleep. Just grab your mom's credit card. Mom! Mom, get in here! The dog is not less than 100. Yeah, he's over 100. He'll be 32. And you should grade him, by the way. Good pull, man. You get the Stonjourner, too. Jesus. All I had to do was keep going. That would have been so... And I got 2 fucking professors, researchers. Oh, I got 2 grandmas, dude. That's bad luck. 2 grandmas, and the doggo is sitting right there, right under my nose, just before I stop pulling. Oh. I know your pain, guys. When this happens to you, I know your pain. So I don't know about the Stonjourner. I mean, he could be graded because he's a full art, but the Zamazenta should be graded. That's pretty easy to decide on. Cyber, tomorrow, we're probably getting... I told you this like twice now. Tomorrow, we should be getting our PSA pulls in the mail. Pretty sure. And I have a few in there. I actually have a few Dark Charizards in there. And you have like a Mewtwo in there. And you know, honestly, you don't have too much. But you have a few cards in there yourself. And yeah, so we'll be looking forward to that. We'll be revealing all the grades. Are you guys excited? You want to know what everyone got on their grades? Oh my, it's been so long since I saw the back of the cards. What? Angel says, you're right. We have to go deeper. Shining. All right, sounds good, Angel. The frick, dude. All right, I got to end the stream. I'm going to have to go take some depression medicine. I was trying so hard for that Zamazenta. That's what's so frustrating. Like, you know how I'm like, you should just go deeper, right? Well, in my mind, I was going deeper. And that's why we went after like 5 boxes. And then the moment I stop, this is exactly how it goes, guys. The moment I stop, Zamazenta just comes out of nowhere. It's the Poke Gods.
For you both, I assume Rock 1 is less than 100. If not,
Yes.
let me know.
Yes, the Rock 1 is less than 100 for sure. There's no way people are cracking out $100 for Stonjourner. He'd probably go for like 30, 35 is a 10 is my guess. But he's still, you know, he's a full art card, so it's definitely worth considering for the grade. Jesus Christ, dude. I will take the Sword and Shield bulk, but if it's okay, I pay on the 15th when I pay for the GXs as well. That's in 8 days. That is a while, Jennifer, but I think I could do that for you. I made a mistake not shipping your cards, so I tell you what, I'll do you a deal, and I'll hold those cards for you just because I made that mistake, and then we'll say it's even, okay? So we'll claim that these are sold for 10 bucks, and you wanted those GXs as well. So we're going to go ahead and write Ran on these. We're going to write Ran MCL. Okay. Jesus Christ. You spent like, how much did you spend on this? Like 46 bucks? And this card, I've seen one on eBay for like 500, I'm pretty sure, for the Zamazenta. PSA 10 Zamazenta. I think he's 500. And that could just be because there's none for sale. This will probably be like, if you get a 10 on this, it'll be like 30. He won't be a big deal. But this guy's a big deal. Oh, I can't take it. Oh, it's hurting my soul. Almost a face reveal. Did you see my eye patch? My makeshift eye patch? Jesus Christ, dude. Let's jump up to Rocket Hideout, and we're going to go to PSA requests. Ran MCL. He pulled the Doggo Zama Zenta Gold from Sword and Shield Base. And then you also pulled Stonjourner VMAX Sword and Shield Base Set. All right, you're in Ran MCL. You got your cards marked, and you got your name in the PSA requests. Okay. The GXs were the 3 legendary birds and Duskform Lycanroc and Entei GX. All right, let's grab those real fast. Man, I got way too many GXs. Cheese is ignored. What'd you say? Cheese gave you that card. Oh, right. Cheese did trade me the card. I'm aware of that, but I went 5 boxes deep to hopefully pull another. And of course, I was also after the Zacian V as well, who's quite rare. And I appreciate the trade. I don't think any of us knew back then that he would be so rare, right? A lot of us just looked at him. He's like, he's a dog with the shield for a face, right? That's what a lot of us said. But apparently, there is just not a lot of those. Apparently, he is not very common. He is not very common. So we're looking for an Entei. Is that what we're looking for? Flygon. Vigavolt. I think you gave me that Vigavolt, Cheese. Oh man, why do I got so many Gyarados? Looking for that Entei. She said she wanted an Entei, right? Oh my god, is Entei right here? No, he's not. Look at all these Charizards, by the way. Got a lot of Charizards. How's it going, Netmaker? He says he has a question. Go ahead. Oh, these aren't even sleeved. Oh, I gotta be careful with this. Hey, mister, do you have a no-no square? That is my no-no square. Let me do a little bit of sorting, okay? So this was pulled. It's different from the promo, right? We want to separate the pulled ones from the promos. What Spider-Man did you like out of the 4? Hold on. The Amazing Spider-Man, MCU Spider-Man, or Miles Morales? I'm not a big fan of like comic book superheroes personally, but I did kind of like Spider-Man when I was younger. when I was younger, my family was very poor, and we would go to a thrift shop where my mother would shop for clothing for us since there were so many children. And in this tiny little thrift shop, it wasn't like Goodwill. It was just run by some old ladies, and you know, they were very kind too. They always loved seeing us. And there was a bunch of books that would get donated there, and there were some like adult Spider-Man books that were donated to this thrift shop when I was younger. It wasn't a comic book at all. There were no pictures or anything, and they were larger books. And I remember reading about Venom, and I actually ended up liking Venom. And there was another one. There was like a red version of Venom. What was he called? Like Chaos or something like that. And I ended up liking Venom and that red dude much more than Spider-Man or any of the good guys. I like the bad guys. Oops, Stack Attack. Carnage. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Carnage. But you know, I never actually collected comics or anything like that. I just couldn't get into them. And it wasn't erotic literature. Can I send my favorite song? Yeah, you can send anything you want, technically. I mean, I guess if I blocked you, you couldn't, but I don't really block people unless they're being terrible. Oh, okay, thanks, Jennifer. I will check there. Let me finish sorting these out, though, just to make this easier in the future. Can I send a no-no square? You sure can. This is my no-no square. Venom is one of my favorite Marvel movies. I never watched it. I never watched the Venom movie. Yeah, I didn't actually like the concept behind Venom either. That he was like this alien from outer space, and they form a symbiote relationship, and somehow it just pops out of nowhere and covers you, and it makes you angry and, you know, more violent or whatever. So he was an interesting villain in the sense that it was a story, but it was actually the visual aspects of Venom that I enjoyed much more. I liked that he was covered in a sort of liquid almost, and he had a, you know, big large teeth like he was going to eat you, and these kind of concepts is what I enjoyed a lot. Move this over here. All right, so those are promos. And what about these? Okay, so this is not a promo. And these Charizards are promos, but I want them out of the box because I like the Charizards. And what do we have here? So these are actually pulled cards. Think about that for a second. Look how many Hidden Fates I've personally opened. Remember, not every pack gives you one of these. The Starmies and the Raichus and the Gyarados are Hidden Fates. The Pincers, the Onyxes. We got some V cards there. Sold off many GX as well. Okay. So she says the Entei is in here. Is it now? Torkoal, Mewtwo, so GX is, here's the Lycanroc actually. Is the Entei nearby? Oh, here it is. There it is, Jennifer, I got all of them. All right. Perfect. This over here. Hey TCC, why do people want sealed boxes of Hidden Fates pin collections? Unlike real booster boxes, they don't guarantee any hot pulls. Well, none of the Hidden Fates sets guarantee hot pulls, to tell you the truth. I opened up an Elite Trainer box that gave me virtually nothing. It gave me like a Shining Pokemon, but not a full art. So if you think that there's a guaranteed ultra rare, what am I trying to say? Full art, not ultra rare. If you believe there's a guaranteed full art in the Elite Trainer boxes, the original print run, you're just wrong. Because I opened up a bunch of them, when they first came out, and one of them definitely gave me hot garbage. So the pin collections can give you garbage, but so can the Elite Trainer boxes. It's quite possible. And there's just no booster boxes for Hidden Fates. Booster boxes tend to be pretty consistent in giving out some like full arts, but I think part of the reason for that is because there's 36 packs in a booster box, and so a booster box holds many more cards than, say, a pin collection, which only holds 3, or an Elite Trainer box that only holds 10. Okay, so we're gonna mark Jennifer on this. Sword and Shield base set PLZ. What you gonna do now? You gonna pull the frickin' Zacian V? So I'm gonna pull the frickin' Zacian V. I'm gonna be leaned over, throwing up in the trash can in a minute here. Jaquez, how's it going, Jaquez? Let's see what you got, man. What do we got here? 4 and 5, and we are running out of Sword and Shield too. That's because I went through so many. Oh, Angel, I'm sorry. Did you order another one? My bad, man. I was in the middle of sorting those GXs. Let's get your Shining Legends first. How many did you order, actually? Let's take a quick look. My bad, man. I remember you ordering those. So you ordered... you overpaid a little bit, Angel. Yeah, what I was saying earlier is because you make many transactions, that's the actual PayPal fee kind of building up, right? You're too kind. What is my favorite song? Well, it changes from time to time, doesn't it? You know, when you hear music for too long, you eventually move on to something new. And so what I'm listening to right now would be the 9 Inch Nails album Ghosts. And it's the ones he just released. One's called Together and the other one's called Locusts. I'm listening to the one called Together. Spiritomb, Buzel, Totodile, Torkoal, Pikachu, Jinx, Golurk, and Virizion. Well, those are bulk. That sucks. I paid for some Shining as well if you see it in your Streamlabs. All right, let me go up the list. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. EB Nuggets pulling out the Shining. Here you go, man. It's because I got all into the sorting out those GXs. I apologize. Angel says, all right, I'm cutting myself off. Wait a second, Angel, you got to watch this. You got to watch these 3 packs right before he pulls out the chase card, the Shining Mewtwo. Not the Shining Mewtwo. The Secret Rare Mewtwo. That's how it works, man. That's how Pokemon cards work. They kill you. They cut deep. Deeper than a girlfriend. Oh, my God. I'm not even making this up. Look at this, man. Look at this. You were 1 pack away, Angel. Oh, my God, dude. Not even making it up. You were 1 pack away. All right, what do we got here? We've got Liepard Shaman. Sorry, Angel. Angel knows my pain. It is just like when we just pulled that Zamazenta. You have to understand. So we went 5 boxes deep to get Zamazenta or Zacian. And I finally cut myself off. I'm like, we're going way too deep. We haven't pulled them. We're not going to pull them. And then the next 10 packs, Random ECL immediately pulls them. So he knows my pain right now. We're going through the same thing. Oh, all right. So your hot pull is the Zoroark. Congratulations. Way too deep. Oh, my God, dude. And this goes to EB Nuggets. I think you're on the table right here. Yeah, that's right. Oh, my God. I'm going to have a heart attack over here. Okay, so we're done with EB Nuggets. We're done with Angel. Grade both, I assume. Rock 1 is less than 100. Jaquez, 10 Sword and Shield base. Let's get you Jaquez. See you later, Netmaker. 2, 3. Watch Jaquez pull the gold station. Shut it. Shut it. Say one more word. I'm going to snap that neck off. Oh, twist. One more word. Swear to God. Get the baby powder out, and I will bitch slap you into tomorrow. God damn. If this did have the Zacian, I legit would be having depression for like the rest of tonight. It's okay, we can cry together. All right, starting out with the white back. Let's see where it goes. God, I was after those cards, man. That Zamazenta Zacian. I gotta let go. I just gotta let go. That's what you gotta do. Alex says, who's slapping who? I'm slapping myself for not opening up more Sword and Shield. This Zamazenta was pulled like 10 packs. The first 10 packs we opened today had that Zamazenta in it, and I missed out on it because I stopped. I stopped pulling from them. If I had just pulled like literally 10 more packs, that would have been it. I'd have been done. We got Shelder, Galarian Obstagoon. So far, you got the Sableye. Let's see what else we pull for you. Hoot Hoot. Are any of the reverse hollows in the base set any good? I don't think they are, right? Maybe Marnie? Frostmoth, Zamazenta V. That's good. Not as good as that, but it's okay. Yeah, it's only when you stop that the sudden hot pull arrives. That's exactly how it works. Well, I don't know. Cheese got lucky. Think about Cheese. That almost... Oh, man, that almost happened to Cheese, right? So Cheese came this close to having that happen to him when we brought out the Rebel Clash. He said he was done, and then he came back and he bought one more. And then that had the... that actually had the... Sonya, right. It had the secret rare Sonya in it. I couldn't remember the name of the card. Shocking, dude. I had 2 Charizard sniped. Symph got one, and then Mahasvara got one that was more legit. Because you know what's funny? With Symphonia, I wasn't done pulling. I was going to keep pulling until we got a full art. So I would have hit that Charizard. The Charizard was the first full art. So I got that one hardcore sniped. Mahasvara is a little more fair. It's like I quit, and then the next packs had it. So it's kind of like what just happened to Angel. So it's a different way of getting sniped, you know? Because you're already done. You're like, all right, I got to stop here. You know what I mean? And it's like, should have gotten one more, buddy. All right, that's a greenback. Your pulls are going to be Sableye, Zamazenta, and Stonjourner. But not Golden Zamazenta. Not Golden Zamazenta. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind, guys. You ever had like a traumatic experience, like when you open up 5 boxes of Sword and Shield and then the next 10 packs go to someone else and that it pulls the Golden Zamazenta? Yeah. So let's see, this is Jaquez. 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 My name is Jaquez. I don't know why I'm saying all that over and over. EB Nuggets, Feature. I don't think you're on the table, Jaquez. I must have moved you. So we're going to go ahead and get you a new back. I opened a bunch of Neo Discovery and never got the Espeons. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah. He says I opened around 6 of them. Really? The time TCC lost it. Jaquez. Jaquez. Anyone know any good therapists? I think I'm going to need some therapy. Miguel says, meanwhile, you guys pulled them like hotcakes. Yeah. Oh. Imagine if it was the other way around. Imagine if Rand Misiel opened up 5 boxes of Sword and Shield, only to pull like a bunch of Grandmas. And then I came in and I'm like, oh, I'll open up like 10 of these. Not even 10. Zamazenta showed up fairly early. It was more like 5. So imagine I kind of strolled in right after he's like, all right, I got to cut myself off. I strolled in. I'm like, I'll open up 5 of these. I just immediately pull Zamazenta. The fuck? Damn, dude. I don't know about that. I might have to go eat a slice of cake to feel better. All right. Well, let's talk about what we got. Let's talk about what we have left. I'm losing it. That's what's going on. Rebel Clash on the way. Sword and Shield base set. We still have a number of boxes next to me. Unbroken Bonds. We're down to like 3 boxes actually. Team Up. I could split a box of Team Up off. We don't sell these one at a time. Yeah, so we have to split up a box if you guys want Team Up. The last box sucked. There was like no secret rare Pokemon in it. There was a secret rare trainer card, unfortunately, and they were all off center. It was very disappointing. But hopefully the next one's not so bad. Unified Minds, I don't think this is on the way yet. I can't remember ordering it or not. Cosmic is on the way. 12 boxes of Rebel are on the way. Shining Legends, we still have Shining Legends. We're out of Hidden Fates. We are out. We're completely out. I opened up everything I owned to get you all those Hibbons, and you guys went through all of them. Hidden Fates is easily the most popular booster pack on this channel.
Test to Mewtwo.
Oh my God, Angel, did you just do that? Angel's trying one more time because he's thinking, oh no. See, Angel's going to do, who was it? Angel's going to do what Weekend Wolf did. Remember Weekend Wolf went real crazy for a while with, was it Hidden? I feel like it was with Hidden Fates. No, it was with Shining Legends. And he was trying to chase the dragon, basically. He's like, you almost got me, keep going. Right? And he went so deep. You got Manaphy of Veltal. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Angel. Angel, I'm so sorry. Angel, would it make you feel better if I gave you a hug? Angel, call your grandma up or something. Tell her, hey, Grandma, you know how you missed my last birthday? Give me like 10 of these. And you'll probably pull something, Angel. You usually pull something within 10 packs. Unless you casually let one guy snipe that pack off of you. Maybe give him fake Chinese secret rare. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, the dice came out. Don't be shy, just a little more. This is my no-no square. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, don't touch me there. Move this over here. Angel, if you pulled 2 more Shining Legends packs and they aren't hits, I will give you the cursed roll. Just to let you know. You don't have to do it today. You can save it for another day. You're 2 packs away from cursed. These should be on top, shouldn't they? What is the curse roll? So in our Discord server, we have special rolls, especially ones that kind of revolve around accomplishing something. If you have really bad luck opening packs in the stream, one of the rolls you can unlock. There it is.
No one snipe me, please, JK. Last one.
All right, so he just said 2 more packs. Let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get the curse roll right here. Now I gotta say, oh, are GXs supposed to count? I tell you what, Angel, we're not gonna count GXs in your case. You have a special case. The moment you stopped pulling, someone sniped the secret rare. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get, Angel. That's Mewtwo GX. Technically, that's a hit. That's what I'm saying. So you technically did get hits. They're just not what you would think are hits. Next pack. See what we have here. That's Torkoal Marshadow. I'll let the chat decide. Should Angel have the cursed roll or should the Mewtwo GX count as a hit? Does a $1 card count as a hit though? Angel says, give me chat. Jennifer says curse. All All I got is Marshadow. I think you deserve the curse. Nancy says no way. Skylar says yes. Skylar says cursed.
Stripe pistols are mine sweet.
Oh, I see what you're saying, DL. I think what we should do is we should have the Council of Cursed People vote on whether to hand out the roll or whether or not the Mewtwo GX should count as a hit. Technically, it is a hit card, a GX card is, but it's not like a super valuable hit card. But technically, you know, a hit card is a hit card. So if you have the cursed roll, you can talk about it in the general chat and talk about whether you want to vote for him to hand out the cursed roll. But if you feel that the Mewtwo should count as a hit, we're going to have to abstain. Cheese says, no curse roll for him. I had to earn it. Summon the Council of the Cursed. That's right, the Council of the Cursed ones. Angel, you are rich in Mewtwo GXs and Raichu GXs. I'm not even kidding. You've got like 4 of them. And also, I'm pretty sure it's worth more than $1. I know it must be because I think bulk prices on GXs are $1. So he has to be worth more than $1. He's probably worth like 5. Actually, I'll go look it up. And of course, if he grades a 10, he's probably worth more. So I'll go look it up real fast because he's worth more than $1. He's just not, you know, he's not like an actual chase card, right? Oh god, my computer's running slow. What does the cursed roll give you? Prestige. All right, so yeah, actually, no, he goes for about $8. Looks like he's going for about 8. I could be wrong about that, but the best match when I go through like best match, it shows me 8. But let's see what a PSA 10 looks like. Because you might have PSA 10s. Oh, not ending soonest, lowest price. All right, so the lowest priced, that Mewtwo you see right there, Angel, the cheapest one on eBay is actually $42. So I think actually I have to agree with them. It counts as a hit. That is a hit card. I'm sorry, man. I said I'd give the cursed roll out, but you then pulled the Mewtwo GX, so I'm going to have to abstain from handing out the roll. It happens to be actually a decent card. It's not like, you know, it's not like pulling the test tube Mewtwo or the secret rare Mewtwo, but it is an actual hot pull. So, by the way, I forgot to give this to Miguel, and I don't want to forget to give this to Miguel. Cheese trying to go deep for that curse roll, though. Yeah, there was one listed recently for $8 raw, and the cheapest one graded is $42 with shipping. So, Skylar says, hey, TCC, how does one go about getting their cards graded? Well, Skylar, if you want me to send a card in for you, I can send a card in for grading for $18. Otherwise, you would just have to submit all the forms yourself and send them to PSA. You said you'd make me noodles, Mary. Where's my noodles? Angel says, can't go deeper. Got an auction to win soon. Oh, I gotcha. Sure. You mean you'd rather spend your money on an auction than me? I see how it is. I want a divorce. I'm messing with you. Check Streamlabs, you frick. I'm sorry, let me check it right now. Metalax, let me snipe his pulls or Minesweep. All right, let's do it. I'm trying to understand your pricing. Did you underprice? Let me think. So if you wanted 3 packs, that would have been 24. If you wanted 2 packs, that would have been 16. Are you doing with bulk? You only had to do the with bulk price once because that would cover both packs. You might have tipped me $3 there. Let me figure out what he's doing first. So Metalax, I can't figure out if you underpaid or overpaid. You should explain what you were buying, Metal X. Oop, lol, let's go with the tip. No problem, man. Just the tip, nothing but the tip. 1 and 2. Throw that to the side. Here we go. That's going to be Damage Mover Yveltal on pack number 1. People going deep on these Shining Legends. Hey, you know, we have a nice little audience. You guys want to play Who's That Pokemon? You got the Grass Energy. You know, the Grass Energy is pretty cool. Let's leave this up. You know what I would like? Reverse Hollow Fairy Energy from this set. Because Shining Legends is actually getting pretty old at this point. And you can see that the Shining Legends energy back then for Sun and Moon was distinct from the ones you get from Hidden Fates. So Fairy Energy of this type actually might be worth a few bucks at this point. You know what I mean? It might be considered kind of like a hit card. All right, so if somebody would like to play Who's That Pokemon, we're going to need 2 players, and you will have to buy a pack in order to play. Each buyer plays a pack, and then it's a game of skill, and the winner takes both packs. Dude, I got a lot of shipping to do. Now, you could win both packs. You could also lose both packs, so be mindful. It's often played with just these Shining Legends packs because then it's kind of cheaper than if you bought like 20 packs of cards, you know, $20 of cards. So I'll set these here. We need player 1 and player 2. Why don't I go ahead and pick the Pokemon that we're going to play with, all right? Ran Miciel is in. Do we have one other player? Jennifer is asking a question about bulk. So Jennifer is asking, when you buy packs with bulk, do you pay $3 per pack or $3 per order? Because I've been paying per pack on bulk. That's why I'm asking. So it's a little complicated, Jennifer. It's kind of like this. Every 5 packs is about $3. When it comes to Shining Legends, you wouldn't need to pay bulk for each pack because $3 should cover up to 5 packs of Shining Legends. So the $3 is the correct amount when we talk about these sets over here where you buy 5 at a time. But when you jump down to Shining Legends and Hidden Fates, you could actually buy 5 of these and still get all the bulk for just $3. So I hope that explains it in a little more detail. And when it comes to international buyers, I strongly don't recommend taking any bulk at all because the cost of shipping is not worth it. I recommend dropping all bulk. Yeah, poor international shipping it's like $13 at 8 ounces, and it jumps up to like 23 when you go over 8 ounces. It's really crazy. Actually, I'll be shipping some cars out for JC, and I'll be letting him know that it's pretty expensive in a minute here. Maybe I can work with him and reduce the cost of the shipping if I remove. Maybe he's got bulk that he can remove. So we've got player 1 is Ran Miciel. We need one more player. Who wants to play Who's That Pokemon? Da da da. See, I do the little sound effect too. Wait, can I actually get the sound effect? Oh, no, I couldn't get it from this laptop. Did you know that my speakers don't work properly on my laptop? So it's definitely a driver issue, and I've just never fixed it. What happens is some pieces of software will still work. They'll still get the sound out, but the actual internet will have 0 sound for some reason. So it's really stupid. We need one more player. Who's feeling confident? Ryan, you might be the only Pokemon Chad in the room. Everyone's all Pokemon beta males. Did you pay for tracking on the noodles? What? Oh. Reading your comments. All right. Let me turn off the music. I don't want music interrupting your chain of thoughts. So here we go. We are beginning. I do not ask if you're ready anymore because I don't want to accidentally be starting. You're responsible yourself for being ready.
Why not? I'll play.
Oh, snap. So we have 3 players now. Rand Maciel says, how much is it? It's actually $8, Rand Maciel, but you are not in the game because Mahasvara and Metalax just started a game. Okay, Mahasvara and Metalax, you are the players right now. This is the Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? You have 1 guess per tip. The first guess is going to be that this is a basic Pokemon. Have at it. Let's see your guesses. Metalax chooses Eevee. Mahasvara said Pikachu. That's actually it. Damn, that is lucky. It was actually Pikachu. That was a very lucky guess. Crazy. I didn't think anyone would guess that because Pikachu's like, he's so generic that I would figure that you guys would assume I wouldn't pick him. But maybe it doesn't work that way. Maybe you just think of the Pokemon that pops up into your head first. These are going to Mahasvara. Good luck, Mahasvara. Let's see what the pulls are. Mr. Steal Yo Pokemon. Oh my god, dude. Woo. So that is a game on this channel that we will probably be playing for a long time. We can even do it at higher stakes if you guys want. Like we could do it on $20 of booster packs, something like that. It's an exciting game. We could even have more than 1 player. We could have like 3 players if you guys wanted. You guys want to have 3 players? Okay, here we go. Right. I was thinking in my head of a way to make the game more fun. Oh my god, dude. Raichu GX right there. Oh my god. Woo! That's why I was thinking maybe 3 players, but also I realized we could have more than 1 Pokemon. And back here, Shining Genesect. Oh my god, dude. Oh my lord, both packs were hit cards. Woo! Mahasvara, it was meant to be Mahasvara. You guessed Pikachu, and the Pokegod said, give him everything. Holy. I'm going to kill myself. Woo! Now, I believe you are on the table somewhere, Mahasvara. I could have sworn you are. There's Symphonia's Umbreon. I'll probably hold that in case he wants to get that graded. Where are you, by the way? I don't see your bag. I know you buy so many cards on this. You would be right here. Miguel. Huh. Must have removed your pack from the table. Oh well. So, I was thinking of having a round with multiple Pokemon, like 3 Pokemon, and then also multiple players. Would anyone be down for a round of Who's That Pokemon with more than 2 players? This is going to be Mahasvara. Holy smokes. So here's how it could work. Let me tell you. We've got a number of Shining Legends booster packs, and everyone who wants to play can buy 1 booster pack with a limit of, let's say, 4 players. So let's say we could have up to 4 players. And there always has to be maybe an odd number of Pokemon involved. So in this case, we would have 3 different Pokemon. Well, maybe you would have 5 different Pokemon. Let me think about it. Because 1 player has to have more than the other players. Yeah, so there would be 5 Pokemon. And you wouldn't necessarily need all 5 in order to play. But because 1 player can guess 3 Pokemon correctly, and that would be the end of the game, right? So hold on, let me pick out 5. Give me a second. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a good one. 5. So 4 players could enter the game for $8 each, and 1 player would walk away with 4 packs. What do you guys think of that? And this could be the pile of Who's That Pokemon. And it's the first player to guess 3? Let me think about it. So if you guess 2 Pokemon, no, see, you... Yeah, it would be the first person to guess 3 of the Pokemon. Miguel says make it so that there's cards per pack. I don't think you... let me think about it for a second. What you're really talking about, Miguel, is like a first, second, and third place. And what we could do, we could have like a second place, maybe. No, because that would require me to add more Pokemon to the pool of Pokemon that you have to guess. So that wouldn't work. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Man, I'd really love to try this. Do you guys want to try? I'd have to sell 4 packs. That's the only problem. We could try it with cheaper packs if that makes it better. Rekosagai says, can I trade for a pack? You probably could, yeah. I don't think you're on the table, though. Hold on. Let me see if I can find you over here. So we're waiting for 4 people to play. I'd really like to do this with 4 people. I think it would be really exciting because I'd like to try it out. Oh, here you are. You're right here, actually. So what would you like to trade for a pack of Shining Legends out of your bag? You've got him on top. I don't really want the Celesteela, to be honest. This guy's actually not in bad condition. You have a Stonjourner VMAX. I might be open-minded to that, maybe. So basically you have him on top and Stonjourner. I would probably take the him on top or the Stonjourner. You're going to say Stonjourner, probably. Oh, I know how to make this fun. So what I'll do as the host is I will throw in an additional prize. Oh, I know what I can do. So the winner will also get a mystery pack. Okay, so this is one of the mystery packs, and you will get this as well. So there's a 5th prize. So the 4 people buy in, there's a 5th prize for me, it's the mystery pack, and then you will get all 4 of these, and you'll get put into the mystery pack game. But there's not going to be 2 winners. He says, I will trade my Hitmontop for a pack of Shining. Really? I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me do this for you, Cheese. Let me take that Hitmontop, and I will give you 2 packs. How about that? 2 packs of Shining? I mean, unless Hitmontop does absolute garbage. I've never looked him up. Ooh, you have a nice-looking Scizor, man. Better hold on to that one at least. Do you have a Hitmontop in here? You might have already traded the Hitmontop. Did you already trade the Hitmontop? Unless you have another bag somewhere that I don't know about. Hey, man, you might have already traded. Oh, you did. I remember, and that's how you pulled the Scizor, right? You put it somewhere in a card saver. No, look. Look, so you have this Scizor now, and the way you obtained it is you traded me a Hitmontop and a few other cards, and then you opened up another Neo Discovery and you pulled this, right? Wasn't that how it happened? Oh, I've traded Houndoom for the Scizor. So then maybe you have another bag somewhere. I already checked this table. Let me see if I can find you again then. LGR, Kawe the Comic, James, Pongo, somebody down there who I can't read, Mr. Axel, Mossett. Who's this? Tim? DL, Jaquez, LGR. Over here we have too much stuff. That's what we have. I can't find your other thing. You're saying maybe I put it over here? Is that what you're saying? What do we have here? Oh, right. I gotta ship that to somebody. He needs to contact me so I can find him. I mean, Metalex has a bag here. There's Mahasfara. Mahasfara has a bag in an odd place. I don't see it, man. Is it up top? Maybe it's this thing up top. Oh, this is oh, who bought this? This was Metalax as well, right? Metalax, this is yours, correct? Why didn't I mark the bag? Waiting for Metal. I wasn't sure if Metalax was listening. Is Metalax still here? Oh, Metalax. No. Cheese got a different Shuckle. He got a, he got the one that I signed at the beginning of Rebel Clash. See you later, Potato Gamer. TCC, read my message above. Give me a second. You set the Hitmontop aside because I was going to grade it. Oh, so he would either be in here or he's in the box that I put away. Oh, I remember. No. You're right. I put it aside and I put a little dollar bill sign on it because you hadn't paid yet. You are correct, Cheese. I am remembering now. All right, sounds good. So is it you're in, you want to play the game? Is that the deal? I'm going to give you actually 2 Shining Legend, okay, Cheese? You can open this whenever you want. All right, so you get two Shining Legend for the Hitmontop because I think he's worth more than a pack, obviously. I owe you that Stonjourner already, so Hitmontop, says Rakusagai. Wait, Rakusagai, you're saying you owe me the Stonjourner and I never took it out of the bag? Oh my god, you're right. Raku Stonjourner. Oh my god, dude. Dude, there's just too much going on in 1 week. There's way too much going on. People dropping their Hitmontops. Like, nah, he's ugly. All right, so let me nab the Stonjourner anyways, because apparently we made a trade. There it is. And I will do the same deal for you. I'm going to give you a bonus pack of Shining Legends. There you go. So Cheese and Rakusagai both get a bonus pack of Shining. So I'm assuming you guys want to be in the game, right? Is that the deal? So Cheese is in. Rakusagai is in. We need 2 more players for Who's That Pokemon. This is going to be a larger match. The winner walks away with 4 Shining Legends booster packs and 1 mystery pack. Jaquez is down. Sweet. Bear Gamer says, wait, really? Yep, that's really. We're playing Who's That Pokemon. There's going to be a total of 5 Pokemon to guess. And the first person to guess 3 of them wins. Jennifer, yep, all the shipping is covered. No worries on that. Bear Game says, ooh, can I play? Yes, you can. There's 2 more spots left. In order to play, you'll need to pitch in $8 to buy a pack. Who's that Mexican? You're funny.
Ready Player 3.
Ready Player 3. So who is that? That's Jaquez. So we have 1 spot left and the game is starting. I'm actually also going to throw in another little thing. I'm going to throw in a free Shining Legends Ho-Oh. So you're going to get an additional card for free. Whoever wins. So this is a bonus prize for me, the dealer. The host of the match. So we got room for 1 more player. I write your names on the packs for fun. Cheese, Raku, Jaquez, and 1 more player. These bags are going to be uneven. They're just like falling over. While you guys are deciding if you want to play, I'm going to stand up and stretch, okay? Actually, maybe I'll walk into the other room and have a bite to eat. I think I have Reese's peanut butter cups, don't I? That's healthy. We need 1 more player. I'll just throw in like a Shining Charizard. What are you doing, kitty? Don't be shy. Play Who's That Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? Da-da-dum. Gotta catch 'em all. Man. Cheese says, how much for a box of Sword and Shield? Basically, you just take this number and multiply it by 7. Are these Pokemon all from base 151? That is unknown. No tips. Unknown. Oops, sorry. I just slammed the desk with my knee. I can remove this note now. Raku's Don Journer. You guys keep deciding if you're going to join. I'm going to go ahead and start sleeving these up. And everyone who's getting ready to play, don't go anywhere, all right? Because once the last pack is sold, I'm just going to go ahead and start the game. If you're not present, you forfeit. Ordinary Rod. You know, that's not fair. No, we'll wait for everyone to be ready. No, because they can hold up the stream. No, we can't do that. Yeah, if you're not ready, you'll have to miss out on your points. We need one more player for Who's That Pokemon. It's a 4-way match. There's 5 Pokemon to guess, and the first person to guess 3 of the Pokemon wins all 4 of the booster packs and the mystery pack, and you win a, what is that? Shining Legends? Mary needs a taco. Maybe put a timer on the desk. Wait, what am I sleeving up? Did I just sleeve up Marty? This shouldn't even be in here. That's a hollow rare. Tapu Poo. Santa Cobra. James says, how many left on the mystery packs? There's a few left. Yeah, they're not selling like super fast like the Lotto used to, but we don't play the Lotto anymore. We play mystery packs. Put Jeopardy music on? You're so right, dude. We should have some Jeopardy music. Oh, what's this?
Give out a slot to the smartest Pokemon guy.
To the smartest Pokemon guy. Well, we're not going to do that because everyone will say, me. That's exactly what will happen. So, is Angel still here? Angel, you still there, man? Angel Z. Talking about Angel Z. We'll probably give the slot to Angel if he's still here, because it will give him a chance to win back some of his packs. Or, no, not a chance to win them back, but... Oh, Angel! I know you're here, Angel. Don't ignore me. I'll come after you. I'm warning you. I have a large peepee. He's gone! Oh, Angel! Careful with the Jeopardy theme. The copy's... That's a good point. He's crying himself to sleep like I do every night. How about... I mean... I guess you have to choose me. I'm down for letting Pongo play. DL, do you want Pongo to take the role? We can have Pongo take the role. I don't care. DL's like, don't ask me. You pick someone. DL says, I choose you, Pongo. All right, we are starting up. The game has begun. Da 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 da. Ba da ba 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 ba. Do do do. We don't ever give anything to Pongo. Pongo never is the benefactor of a handout. So it's time for you to receive your welfare check. All right. We're playing Who's That Pokemon with me, your host, TheCardconomist. We have 5 Pokemon here, and we're going to go 1 Pokemon at a time. And basically, I'm going to give you guys 1 tip, and then every time I hand out a tip, you're allowed to make 1 guess. on what Pokemon you think I'm holding, okay? And if you guess 3 of these Pokemon before anyone else in the match, you will end up winning the match. Okay, here goes. Oh, let me make sure I know what this is. All right, this is the first Pokemon, and it is a basic Pokemon. Go ahead. Do, 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 do. Time to be the very best. Caterpie, Starmie, Pidgey, Ghastly. Tip number 2. This is a water type Pokemon. Do 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 do. Cheese guessed Golduck. Rekusagai says Buzel. Pongo says Magikarp. Think we're still waiting on Jaquez? Bibarel. Next tip. This Pokemon has legs. So it's a basic water type with legs. Cheese says Psyduck. Do 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 do. Wait, I should be doing the gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Who's that Pokemon? Do do do. Pongo says Polyswag. Rakusabai got it. It is, in fact, I can't. Krabby. Look at those little pincers. He does walk. The next tip was going to be that he walks sideways. So Rakusagai he's one up on the competition. Next Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? So this Pokemon is a grass type. Have at it. Do 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 do. You know what I need? I need like the battle music from Pokemon. That would be so cool if we had like some battle music playing in the background. Here, you guys make your guesses. I'm gonna get some battle music. Probably it will demonetize the stream, but that's okay. So let's see. Cheese guesses Bulbasaur. Did I miss any other ones? So Oswada. So Cheese guessed Bulbasaur. This is a grass type. That's the first tip. Ponko says Metapod. Rakusagai says Sunkern. Jaquez says Rowlet. Tip number 2. This Pokemon has 3 evolutions. Well, it has a total of 3. So it evolves twice is what I mean. Okay. So basic, middle, and final. Oops, what the hell? This thing popped up on my screen. I didn't want it. So let's look up Pokemon. All right, let's see what your guesses are. Caterpie, Chikorita, Grookey, Bulbasaur. Tip number... Wait, is that everyone? Pongo, Rakusaga. Yeah, that's everyone. Tip number 3. This Pokemon is in the 2nd level of his evolution chain. This is so terrible, the way I'm doing this. Red and Blue complete soundtrack. There we go. All right, we got the music going now, guys. Cheese says Thwacky. Pongo says Thwacky. Jaquez got it. It is Ivysaur. Sweet. Jaquez. Oh my God. All right. We're on to the next Pokemon. Tip number 1. This Pokemon has only 1 evolution. So you have the basic, and then it evolves into something. All right. That's your guess. Make your guesses. Rakusagai says Shelder. Jaquez says Zubat. Technically, Zubat turns into Crobat, Jaquez. So it has 3 evolutions. Pongo says Ekans. Is that everyone? Are we missing someone? We're missing Cheese. Cheese says Onyx. Tip number 2. This is an electric type Pokemon. Pongo guesses Voltorb. Rakusagai says Yamper. You guys are like Googling it probably or something. No cheating. Magnemite. Elekid. I like the guess, Cheese. All right, tip number 3. This Pokemon has no legs. We'll probably implement like a timer. It might just be a made-up timer. Leo, technically Magnemite has 3 evolutions, or, a total of 2 times that he evolves. Rakusagai chooses Raichu. Pongo got it. It is, in fact, Electrode. People forget about Electrode. I love that Pokemon, though. Wow. So far, there is a tie. All right. So, Cheese, in order for you to win, you have to get the next 2 Pokemon, and then you will beat all of them. And then it's the same with all of you guys. You guys all need 1 more guess. Cheese needs 2 guesses. All right. We're starting with the next Pokemon. There's 2 Pokemon left. This Pokemon is a grass type. That is your first guess. Cheese chooses Weedle. Dio. Pongo guesses Venusaur, and that is it. It is Venusaur. Whoa, lucky guess, Pongo. Woo! All right, so basically, Raku and Jaquez, one of you guys needs to guess the next Pokemon correctly, or Pongo will win. And Cheese has no way to win anymore. Pretty sure. Yeah, Cheese, I'm sorry, man. Next Pokemon. Are you ready? Tip number 1. This is a basic Pokemon. There we go. This is a basic Pokemon. Sorry, Cheese. Don't worry, Cheese. You got a Shining Legends pack in your bag. I bet it has the Test Tube Mewtwo in it. It could. Technically, it could. Rakusaga guesses Charmander. Cheese says, cut my bag. Cut me into pieces, or whatever. This is my last resort. This is a basic Pokemon. Send in the guesses. So Rakusagai went with Charmander. Pongo went with Pikachu. Good night, Dodogama. Jaquez still there? Make your guess now, Jaquez. This is a basic Pokemon. Jaquez? Where'd Jaquez go? Maybe Jaquez had to go to the bathroom. Oh, wait. Jaquez made his guess. Oh, he made it. Oh, Heliolisk. I'm sorry, guys. That's my fault. You actually have to, like, keep track of everyone in your mind, and it's easy to miss it. All right. Tip number 2. This Pokemon is from Gen 1. It is a basic type Pokemon from Gen 1. Pongo chooses Magikarp, Pinsir, oh, everyone guessed. Jaquez guessed Rattata. Next tip. How would I say this one? This Pokemon learns self-destruct in the games. Rakusagai chooses Geodude. Pongo chooses Coughing. Execute. Did Jaquest guess and I messed up again? Let me see. Okay, so we're still waiting on Jaquest. Dooba doobie doo. She says, wish I could self-destruct. All right, there's got to be a timer, guys. You can't have too much time. Jaquest chooses Fearow. Next tip, this Pokemon was commonly used by Team Rocket. Have your guesses. When does it ever deal? Bear Gamer's like, oh my god. Pongo chooses Magnemite. Rakusagai chooses Magneton. Waiting on Jack. What? Actually, Cheese still is in the game. He's not like eliminated from the game. That's correct. It's actually Voltorb. Yeah, Voltorb is the correct Pokemon. You got it, Cheese. Now, Pongo's actually the winner now. There's no more Pokemon. What? Congratulations, Pongo. Cheese won the game. You know what you ought to do, Cheese? Or you know what you ought to do, Pongo? You ought to share that last pack with Cheese. That's what you ought to do, because he just handed you the victory. And he doesn't get a reward unless you share with them. Well, and you don't have to, by the way. Technically, this is yours, Pongo. All right, I'm going to write Pongo's name up here. Woo! Yeah, Cheese was still in the game, and he guessed Voltorb correctly. All right, congratulations. Put this over here. That is another mystery pack gone. You ready? Let's see what he pulls. Pack number 1. All right, so I guarantee you that we've been demonetized now. Sadly, from that background music. But that background music is so good for this game. What did you guys think of that? Did you guys like having it be 4 players? Did you think that was more fun? Also, the fact that there were multiple Pokemon, too. And look, Pongo actually walking away with 4 packs rather than 2. That's quite a lot of packs. Not to mention, I tossed in the Shining Ho-Oh, so you're walking away with the Shining Ho-Oh and the mystery pack. DL says, I like the music. So here we go. Let's find out what we got. Oops. 2, 3, 4. This pack is going to be double Virizion. Donate those packs to kids in Africa. They're starving. 3, 4. Yeah, actually, you know what I really liked about it? It was actually quite close. It was quite close. There was a 3-way tie at some point. Zoroark. There's one hot pull in here. It's going to be pretty cool, but let's see if there is. We got Pikachu, Palkia. Last pack. Don't let me down, Nintendo. Oh, come on, Nintendo. They're all cold. Oh my god, Rakusagai and Cheese both have a pack in their bag. Wouldn't it be funny if actually those cards had... I'll just give you the bulk if you don't care. Wouldn't it be funny if one of those packs actually had a hit card in it? Dude, it's like a double gamble almost. Well, don't worry, you picked up the Shining Ho-Oh and you picked up the Zoroark. You got some cool reverse hollows, and you can say that you won. Who's that Pokemon? You know, he says, cut the pack in my bag. I'll cut you in half. Slide this in here. Did Pongo already had a bag? I can't remember now. Yeah, I agree. Amnesia, we're going to have to play with the timer soon. Because I realize I don't want people being able to try and look at like a Pokedex, basically. That would be unfair. Okay, this will be Pongo. Come on, pack, come on, pack, come on, pack! All right, Cheese, let's see what your pack is. Cheese, I ain't cutting your pack. Cheese, we're going to find out you got a hot card in your pack. He just went through 4 cold cards, so you or Rakusagai might actually have a hit pull. Jesus, all like... All right, let's see what we got. Oh, no, it was Shaman Ultra Ball. That's a shame. I can talk... Well, I'm just going to throw them in the bulk, because I don't actually think Cheese cares for the bulk. And then Rakusagai, let's see. Wouldn't it be crazy if they were all cold? Oh, man, I guess that's a possibility. Rakusagai might be the actual winner here if this is a hot pull. You know what I mean? In a way. Oh my god, it was. You got it. And he looks well centered. Look at that. Isn't that how it goes down every time, guys? Rakusagai, you win because you just happen to have the right pack in your bag. You walk away with the Mewtwo. There you go, man. Mang. Oh, mang. There you go. All's fair in love and Pokemon cards. Well, you know, you were trading your Hitmontop there, and I threw in the extra pack because it's like Hitmontop's probably worth at least $30 when he's done grading, anyways. Rakusagai says worth it. Sweet. Nice job, everyone. And we could play that. We could play like one round of Who's That Pokemon every live stream, probably. I don't know if I will host it like more than once, but I like the idea of having more than more than 2 players, having maybe up to 6 players. I think would be fun. So if we did 6 players, the winner would get like 6 booster packs, which is actually quite a lot. Think about it for a second. And then everyone else just lost $8. It's really not that much. So the loss is small for one individual player, but the win is large for the winner. It's a skill-based game, and mostly it's skill-based. There's also some, obviously, there's a little bit of luck to it, but that's kind of how, what's the game I'm trying to think of? That's how poker is too, right? With poker, you can just happen to get good cards all the time. Cut that ugly Charizard, he says. So there's a little bit of luck, but there's also a little bit of skill. Like, for example, when we were working on that Voltorb, one of the things you should have been given a huge hint by was the fact that he knew self-destruct. But there were some good guesses in there. I saw Geodude, and I saw, who was the other one? I can't remember the other one. It's Geodude and Coughing. So those were actually good guesses. Yeah. So it was really cool. I like that. Execute, yeah. Yeah, those were good guesses. Cheese got that last one. DL says, yeah, I like the sand versus analog. An hourglass would be really stylish. Huh, okay. We would have to get a very small hourglass, though, because really, if you think about it, you wouldn't want players to have longer than, let's say, 20 seconds to guess. And that's because that's all it takes to do a Google search or like scroll through a Pokedex. So I think about 20 seconds is a fair time. It's actually a long time, like 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? That's like, if you double that, that's 20 seconds. So even 20 seconds is it's a long time if you're trying to use a computer as a form of cheating. So, you know, like a 20-second timer would have to be it. Do, 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 do. Listen to that music. That good old red and blue music. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, we're going to have to play more of that. That was really fun. Dio, can you tell TCC? What did you say, Jennifer? Jennifer says the rule was only players' guess, so you can keep up with the players' answers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is actually kind of hard for me as the host to kind of remember everyone. Woo. Well, the stream has gone on for a little over 2 hours. What would you guys like to do? Wrap up? I tell you what, we'll have a last round. If you were hoping to open up any Pokemon cards, you will want to do that right now. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap the stream up, okay? Amnesia says, is your ad revenue relevant on this channel? Well, Amnesia, it's about $2 per stream, and that doesn't sound like a lot, but if you stream every single day for 30 days, it comes out to about $60. It's a nice little tip, isn't it? Right? This is kind of a nice thing. Buy myself a little, right? So $2 a day, I don't think anyone objects to that. And this is something I'm super familiar with from my main channel, is avoiding copyrighted music, because you're just not going to get your streams monetized in those cases. So yeah, it's pretty small. I had one, you know, that 24-hour stream that I hosted on the other channel? Dude, that stream got me $100 ad revenue. I was like, what? I got $100 of ad revenue from the 24-hour stream, which, if you think about it, is terrible. What's that, like $5 an hour? That was $5 an hour, but still, it was $100 more in my account, so that's cool. Man, I'm not ready for another one of those. When are we going to do the 24-hour card stream, though? Pretty soon? No, I'm just kidding. So hopefully, guys, tomorrow, hopefully, the PSA returns will be in tomorrow. 24-hour Poke stream. That's true, DL. What I should do is sleep, and then when I wake up, immediately start it. Maybe I'll do like 12-hour streams. I could do those if I had long breaks in between. But yeah, so let me get back to the subject. Tomorrow, probably PSA returns. Probably a very good chance of PSA returns tomorrow, okay? And there's a chance that Rebel Clash shows up tomorrow. If it doesn't show up tomorrow, probably Saturday. And then we are going to be doing shipping tomorrow too, so it's a great time. Yeah, I'm so disappointed that they don't allow 24-hour streams. It's very disappointing. I guess you had to be there, though, so that's kind of cool, right? It's one of those things. Just one of those things you'll have to remember in your own memory. No problem, Rakusagai. I guess it worked out for you. You got that. I mean, the Mew, when you look at it, he's actually well-centered, too. Isn't that nice? Let's take a quick look at him. Well, he's got some very light dots here, but they're very small. Could end up being a 9 because of those dots, though. I don't know. I've seen the grades for the next shipment of cards, and I think PSA is pretty, what's the word? Strict, I think is the word. So it might be a 9, actually, on the Mewtwo, but hey, maybe it's a 20. Maybe it's a 10, 20. Where did that come from? Okay, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys tomorrow.